Hey, Edible Lab here. Just going to be showing off a plant I recently bought today, so a little short showcase video. I wasn't really planning on buying too many more plants this season, but yeah, this one came up and they're very hard to come by normally in Australia. Not many people are growing them, and so just thought I'd take the opportunity to get one when I could. When someone was selling them, I bought this from someone off the Oz Rare Fruit Facebook group, someone from southeast Queensland. Some people may know what it is. This is actually, in fact, a Lucuma, type of sapote in the sapote family, Sapitaceae. It's Puteria Lucuma. So it's related to the canistel, star apple, abiu, various other well-known tropical fruits. And what's nice about the Lucuma is it's pretty cold hardy compared to some of those other sapote family fruits, like, for example, something like Abiu is really not very cold hardy. I have two seedling Abius that have survived winter here, but that's in a frost-free region. Canistel, also debatable whether it can really survive much of a frost or cold temperatures. It doesn't particularly like cold weather. Star apple, yeah, also can't really take frost. I have a star apple which is doing, yeah, pretty okay though. But like I said, I don't get frost in my location. But yeah, so it's a Lucuma. It's native to areas of like the Andes, an Andean mountain range. So it's kind of subtropical, but also from high altitude areas where it does get cold and it does get frost. These are meant to survive light frosts. So I actually have high hopes for growing it. I think it will do well in Sydney's climate. Canistel does, or egg fruit, does pretty well in our climate. So I think Lucuma, which is fairly closely related to Canistel, I think in a lot of ways, they are graft compatible. You can graft Lucuma onto Canistel and vice versa, so could be interesting to see. It's a seedling, it's quite small, so I don't expect it to produce fruit for, anytime soon. But it's looking pretty alright. Had it outside so far, and it's probably just going to let it acclimatize a bit before I repot it. But it's going pretty okay. And so, I have hopes that maybe I could even try and grow this in the Blue Mountains at some point, just as an experiment to see if it'll survive up there. I mean, high altitude, it's where it's from originally, and I mean, it's meant to be able to take a light frost, and they do get light frost there, so I don't know, we'll have to see. But it might need to be babied to get to the stage where it can survive those frosts. But yeah, just a quick sort of update video. Just wanted to say thanks to everyone who's been watching recently. Not really a celebratory video, but I guess thanks for 100 subscribers, but it's not really why I'm doing this. I'm just sort of doing this as partially like a video diary for myself on what I'm growing, how it's going at certain points in time, and just to share with other growers who are, sort of growing these fruits that aren't very well documented, and just providing my little bit of documentation of growing some of these tropical and subtropical fruits that not many people know about, and trying to grow them outside of where they're normally from, so trying to grow them in a more temperate climate. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's been watching recently. Hope you're enjoying the content, and I'll be uploading gradually lots of new things heading into 2026. But yeah, that's about all for this one. Until next time.